So now I want to go over the 4 chord, and you already know that. But anyway, we first we went over the 1 chord, right? And then the 7 chord, then the 6 chord, which is like the 1 chord, right? And then the 5 chord, which is like the 7 chord. Now we just have to go over the 4 chord, and you know this already. Left hand is on A flat with your right hand. Your thumb is on A flat. Your middle finger is on C, and your pinky is on E flat. That's the 4 chord. You know it already. So you can do the same exercise. Come on, let's start. And then arpeggio. Until you get faster. Same thing that we just did in the previous videos. All right. So once you get that down, just practice that. Don't rush. Practice it until you have it, until your fingers are used to it. And then after that, once you got it, then we'll put all of this together. All right. So this is one thing I want to point out. We just went over the 1, the 7, which is basically the 5. So in other words, we went over the 1, the 5, and the 4. Why did I leave out the 7 and the 6, right? Why did I just say we went over the 1, the 5, and the 4, right? Well, like I said before, the 6 is like 1. So if you know 1, then you pretty much know 6. You just have to change your left hand, which is the bass note. And if you know 5, then you know 7, because it's the same thing. You just have to change the bass note. Now 4 has another one that's like that. 4 has a chord that's similar to it, which is 2. I know you used to play in 2 like F, A flat, and C. That's how you used to play in it. And then the 2, which is the F on with your left hand, right? But if you notice, 2 and 4 have 2 notes that are in common, right? Which are A flat and C. So the only thing that's missing is the E flat. That makes it 4. The E flat is what would make it 4. So let me show you closer. Let me slow down. So 2 is this. Play 2. F, A flat, and C, right? But then 4, play 4. It's A flat, C, and it just has the E flat in there. That's the only difference. But they're basically similar. So you could actually play 4 with your right hand and 2 with your left hand. Okay? And that's how you play 2. So, with that said, you basically can say you know how to play 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Because if you look at it, 3 is just 1. I hope I'm not confusing you. If I am, I can do another video and slow it down some more. But basically, I just want to point out that just by doing it this way, it makes things a whole lot easier to play. You can switch between a lot of them, a lot of notes or chords without having to jump throughout the whole keyboard. You stand in this area. The only thing that's really jumping is your left hand. Your left hand is the one that's really going down and up, but your right hand is staying right here in this little small section of the keyboard. So quick tip, I'll slow it down for you in the next video so you can really understand what I'm trying to say.